Alright, welcome aboard. Another episode of Planet Crafter. Got a little forest growing around the lake down there, as well as we got some coming up in behind the base now. As you can see, terraformation has moved up quite considerably since the last episode. I have most of the things going at least for almost 500,000. Been slowly adding more stuff as we go along, trying to get more power as we draw more heat, more drilling for the pressure. We have moved into the last few items being left. Did manage to get the final tree spreader, which is allow me to build tree locations on the ground, not just around the water. We have a teleporter. Only one, because it requires pulsar quartz, of which, unfortunately, I can't make until I get up to 175. I'm assuming it's Giga Terraformation Index, I guess. We are getting closer to Tree Spreader 3, but it's going to take a little while. It has not been anything from there, and we're really, again, not making a massive stride in towards insects. I have launched several more rockets. Don't really need that much freaking oxygen because it's going up quite considerably quickly at 1 million. But not much has changed otherwise. We got a little bit of extra super alloys and stuff going, as well as been traveling up osmium, and I need to restock zeolite a little bit since I can actually mine it now. I've been slowly adding extra stuff using the explosive powders and several super alloy rods for anything else I need to make in that aspect. Upstairs, I've added squash back to the foods, mainly due to the fact we're now starting to use fertilizer 2, and that needs squash in the mix. I've just been kind of dumping them over here with the other things that I'll take and make different extras. I am out of space for you guys. You're full. Gonna have to add some more storage boxes, it looks like. So I'll just toss them over here for now. Methane is staying pretty full. I now have 2 DNA manipulators because when I go to make the trees, I typically do them in sets of 2 or 3, 4, something like that. We've slowly knocked down a few of the extra food seeds. Other than that, not much has changed in the base, structure-wise itself. As I said, I have been growing more and more trees because it's really the only thing I can do to help increase the biomass. Everything from biomass is gotten already. Food and drink. Food I'm working pretty good on. Drink, I'm slowly losing some of the extra drinks that I was having, but for now, yes, I know my hydration level's low. I did put some extra algae close by to the regular base, so pretty much I use this algae for doing like the fertilizers and such, and I use the bigger amount of it for the actual bacteria because I got several water things there as well. My heater and power collection is getting much and much bigger. I didn't bother with getting rid of all of the actual things here because they are still producing power. But we got lots and lots of the nuclear reactors. The one, what is it? Fusion generator, which again I can't make any more quartz to get any more of those. here. Grab some air. We still have 4 of the super alloy makers, as well as I have actual diggers all throughout this cave. I've been just dumping these extras out of this one because I just don't really need the general stuff anymore. Show a couple more things while we're on camera. This one's going to be probably a good mixture of cut, and as I add new things, because there's so much actual back and forth and just continuing to gather the materials to keep building up more structure to get more terraformation going in. I mean, it takes a while, unfortunately. I've actually got 3 of these here for sulfur. Right now I'm pretty well stocked on it, so I'm not going to take any of it. And each one has, what, at least 10, maybe more. The iridium, I've actually put a 3rd one back because I've been using iridium rods quite quickly to build out more of the, I think it's the drills. No. What was it that was using? Heaters. Heaters are using 2 per. Plus, each time I want to launch a rocket, I need to use one of those to make the actual rocket, or 2 of those for the rockets as well. So, and our sub-bio base still pretty much looks the same, except for, like I mentioned, I got a couple more water collectors here now to try to keep up with the amount of bacteria we get. I just went ahead and left this one here. I can slowly bring them back as I gain a few of them. And don't need any. Keep the water on me right this second. Show kind of what I do with the. Just kind of go around gathering all of these. There's like 6 or 7 of them on this thing of water. The only 3 of the tier 2 ones on the other one. So obviously this one makes much more algae than the other one does. But for the fertilizer and stuff, I don't need quite as much as quickly as I do for the actual algae things. I don't have any sulfur here, so maybe I should bring some of it here. Not gonna make any of the algae stuff at the moment. It's not really that necessary for where I'm at. Go up here, show you a quick showing. I did notice something on my travels back one day, and I'm going to grab that on camera as well on my way through to the titanium or aluminum area. Aluminum, I've gotten to the point where I barely need it. Now that I have the super alloy diggers, I barely need any of the regular supplies anymore. I got 2 osmium ones. Actually, I'm gonna take and drop a bunch of this stuff because I really don't need hardly any of the regular materials. I'll come back and get it later if I absolutely need it. Osmium, on the other hand, I do still need it, but unlike the other area, this one gets kind of overloaded if I leave it around the actual ore miner, so I'm not gonna drop it straight on top of it. Might as well take the extra 2 sulfurs. And there's another osmium. This still needs to melt? Or is it just there? Just there, I guess. Alright, go ahead and grab some air. Don't think I really need anything from in here. Seeds eventually I'll probably take back to base, but right now I still have a decent supply of them. So on my travel back way through one of the last times to get osmium from over here, I saw a chest over here. I haven't really noticed. Is it in this gully or over here? Can't remember the exact location. I just remember seeing it on my way through. Oh, there it is. Another golden chest. Iridium, another 600 golden seeds. So, yep, we'll definitely take that. Destroy it so I don't think I did get anything from it. This lake is huge now compared to what it was. It's now extending partial way through to those spiky spires over here. I actually haven't went this way in a while, so it looks like these golden chests are just appearing randomly depending on the situation. There's still ice on the ground here. Most of the ice has disappeared from what I have seen. Don't think I've... Oh, there's a zeolite, sure. Yeah, still haven't grabbed all the iridium and stuff from this cave. Which is not a big deal, because with the ones bringing in so much, pretty damn full. Or I'm gonna go get some more of the zeolite. Over here. So far, another zeolite. So far, still don't see a way to get into this so far. Just nothing's open, and doesn't seem to have anything here. Over here in the aluminum area, I've actually knocked it down to just one. I'm not really mining much of this at all, and it's mining so much aluminum at a time. I have so much of a surplus. There's no way I'm going to run out anytime soon. I actually did put a food grower at several of the locations. Actually, I'll go ahead and eat that. But got more aluminum in here. I think there's one of the other, unless I've taken it, yeah, one of them here full. I mean, in general, it's just so much. I don't need it anymore, hardly. Other than that, I haven't seen nothing major of difference. I'm just trying to continue the terraformation going up and up. While I'm wandering around doing things, I'll kind of keep an eye out for more larger chests. And if I spot anything different or terraformation hits up to the next level, I'll be back with you. Look it in! Look it in!
I'm just peeking at my future, guys. I'm so
I've got her wrapped up into the game now too, so she's now playing. Alright, so we've advanced quite a bit from my last cut. I am actually approaching the ability to get the quartz, which was what I've been waiting for, to try to get more power and stuff running along. Yeah, the fusion energy cell, that's the item that we need for those generators, I believe. Like I said, I haven't actually seen the usage of it, but yeah, this is the map interface for it tells you how many rockets you have in production currently. It even shows them like circling the planet, which is kind of neat.
Oh, the rockets just still keep going?
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought they blew up out there.
No, they're actively doing what they're doing.
I didn't realize. I thought I was just sending shit to the air to be blown
Just to be gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, one and done, guys. One and done.
I got 5 seed spreader rockets. I finally realized that I think what was binding me up on the terraformation was I needed to increase oxygen more. I
Right.
thought it was biomass, but no, it's
No.
actually it ended up being
I had a
oxygen.
feeling it was gonna be.
I'm now at like 21 million, so it's advancing pretty quick. But yeah, I had only had like 2 of those rockets because it advances so quickly. I'm like figuring that's enough, but no, I shot more of them up just to do it. Plus, the trees are getting out of hand. I was mentioning this to her earlier before I even got on camera. The tree collector or the tree things aren't that close to the base, and they're still popping up around the base. I was surrounded by them so much that I could barely get in and out. I even made an extra door on the side of the base so I could get in a different position. But the first tree thing is like way down there, and then I got one way over here, and these are the closest they are to the base, and they're still populating right beside the base just about. And I took most of the other ones that were tier 2, I moved them as far away down here and as far down the other direction as I could, and they're still, I mean, this is a pretty humongous jungle now. I still haven't put the tree seed in this one, I don't think yet.
I wonder
Yeah.
if. So I see some of the grass.
Yeah,
In my mind, you should put.
there's the quartz.
There you go. You got quartz now. You can't. Grass won't stay because the desert will literally run away.
Yeah.
You know, so I actually focus my attention on the cracked grounds because in my mind, realistically, that's what you want to do. Once you get that, you can start trying to get to the desert, but that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. So it's interesting that they just go, no, these are big enough trees, or the desert's not big enough that it can do it.
Yeah, the actual things themselves doesn't seem to care where they're at. They'll place it anywhere. But as it's expanding, yeah, out towards this direction, the grass is already starting to grow slightly.
I mean, for sure, that's going to be like, that's how you probably reverse deserts, is to have trees to stop the wind blowing and
Yep.
stop the erosion, and then get some, like, otherwise, how do oasis works?
Yeah.
So, like, this makes sense. It's just more about what sure.
Yeah, certain areas are growing up quicker than others.
Yeah.
I mean,
Based on
all
the
of it was just standard ground for
right,
longest time.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why this makes sense that he turned green faster, because he's not.
It's able to absorb the water
Yeah,
quicker.
able to actually keep it still.
Even put up 2 of them over here now too,
They're already growing.
and they're already halfway over to this side of the base. Yeah, this is my area where they gather for algae, for the little algae. I don't think I have any here at the moment. Samples to buy it.
Bacteria?
Yeah, bacteria samples. Yeah. I initially planned on doing most of the bio stuff here, but it got to the point where I had to do so much back and forth. I just put the secondary area for making fertilizers. I make all the bacteria here with all the water and whatnot. I'll show you this area too. Everybody on camera knows this area, but it's kind of a cool little spot up here. Yeah, this is my mining operation for the iridium and sulfur. Sulfur's outside. Just go straight through them both. Yeah, iridium, you're going to want several of these eventually. But this is opened up, I think, around trees. And it's starting to grow up underneath through the thing. And you got various different little trees and little piranha-looking plants up here, which is kind of cool looking. There's, if I remember correctly, there was like 2 or 3 chests up here, if I remember too. That's been a while since I spotted it. But it overlooks the area where I have the algae and my small.
Oh.
It comes out over top of it. But I'd rather go back through the iridium cave for this. It's closer to the base. How far are you on the jetpack?
2 at least.
Ow! It dropped
It
and
dropped.
broke my leg.
Fuck your legs.
Yeah,
Your legs.
might as well use food. I got plenty of it.
Which was the surprise me through this stuff. Eat, you're fine.
Yeah, just eat and it'll be okay. See, this is my area where it's just, if I need anything in stockpile, I have plenty of it here. I think we're getting ready to get bombarded.
So, putting on the rockets actually make it so it just happens more often.
Yeah, the rockets will initially, two of the rockets actually brings meteors in after you send them out.
Right.
One does the uranium and one does the iridium. Oh no, this is the like sulfur storm or whatever it is. Yeah.
Unless they adapt to the atmosphere, but people live on the too. So this is not so close. It's like, if it is, man, your plants are already.
They should be dead right now, yeah.
I think it's more of a sandstorm than sulfur. Alright, so you got your plasma quartz. What you need to do?
Now I can actually make an extra teleporter, which means I can actually branch out and start making base somewhere else too. It'll teleport from one location to another. I had enough of the quartz to make one, and one power plant. If I had ignored the power plant, I could have made like 3 of them. But the problem with that, I value the 1600 power that it gave me more than being able to teleport everywhere. So, but
I mean, I feel a little bad for using so much nuclear, but you know what? It's kind of useful.
Pulsar quartz requires 3 of them. Requires 5 of them for the generator.
That's interesting. You know, I did notice that they were doing stuff in patterns.
And like I said, 1625 energy. That is massive comparative to the nuclear reactor at 300 and something, which is damn expensive in its own right. But to make the quartz, where do you make it, I wonder?
Regular crafting? No.
It would make sense. Biolab, maybe? This is my bio area. Oh yeah, biolab. I should have saw it when we looked at that earlier. Your every strong and methane, which I have plenty of. I got 2 makers now. I did that on purpose. I need to make more storage up here because my storage is full. Lots of bacteria samples. Alright, so I think the thing I have the lowest right now, oddly enough, is probably still uranium. I've been using it every single time to... Alright, so I got 7 of that? 7 of that?
What, a shit ton of them in your mines?
Oh. Yeah, I got I got 5 uranium suppliers now, so...
I was just making things while you're thinking about it, man.
Yeah, I think I got plenty. That one's full. This one's not as full, but I got 2 of those now, so we can make 7 of them with what iridium I have. So we'll do that first.
Don't forget, you're gonna want to make some more boxes.
7. Well, I'll make 2 of them up there to just give more space. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. Alright, I still need to get rid of this algae so I can carry more. I should be able to carry zeolite. 6, 7, just barely.
My god, it was a pain in the ass to just update the backpacks every other fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, damn it.
Accidentally drop everything because you forgot that.
Every time. I was like, starting to try to plan for it and still fucked it up.
Yeah.
What I started to do is I make one and just like in hand and then swab it real quick. Still fucking up.
Yeah, my nice thing for the actual videos, it wasn't quite as bad because I had played it a little bit beforehand, so I knew those didn't have Uh-oh. We're about to get bombarded. Yeah, these are super alloy, I think. Doesn't damage buildings yet. I assume it will eventually, probably. Yeah. Oh, this just happened anyway. Cool thing is you can actually watch it on the map. I just got bombarded base-wise. Yeah. Either that or I'm assuming sooner or later it's got the build mechanics already. They're going to have repair mechanics. Would it be coming out sooner or later? Yeah. That'll give another reason to keep stockpiles of the older resources too. Yeah, this. Yeah. All of this is now basically at one big forest. You can actually see my power grid and stuff on map, and I got more like the drills over here as well as a bunch inside the.
So why is it showing them things?
The icons for them. The third tier mapping thing, the GPS that you send up gives you the ability to see things that are nearby you, and okay. One of them is what each icon for each particular ore, which included. I initially did not realize that you could actually mine the zeolite, which was a nice addition apparently on the last update that they did, because that was not available there before when I was toying with it before. But okay, so
I got enough for 7 crystals.
Let's go see what we got. That's another power plant. That means I could start getting rid of some of the nuclear generators. Oh, methane.
Wait, no, I have just enough.
Got enough for exactly the amount. All right. Yeah. One more. All right, so we got 7 quartz. I'll have to get iridium to get any more, but I definitely would love to get another power generator. So 4 super alloy, that's easy. What power are we at currently? Because my biggest problem is these tree spreaders are really taking a lot of power. So I could punch a couple of those nuclear fission generators down. That will make it so I never have to deal with it again. Alright, I got freaking super alloy in like multiple boxes now that I got so much. It's ridiculous.
I started doing similar to my other shit. I'm like, put it here for now. Put it here for now. So yeah, put that for
and that's the reason I kind of want to make another sub base somewhere else. One, to have a reason for a teleporter, and 2, this area is getting so clustered with trees now. I want to make it in a different area. So see how big these damn nuclear generators are? So the fission generator is this little itty bitty thing here.
Like I got to that tier of generators.
You put that little guy down and it's like 4 of these at least. I'm like, holy crap. I'm not getting rid of those right now because I value the extra power. I'd love to get rid of some of the small stuff. I may actually go back to my original base and destroy the turbines and stuff just for the hell of it, because there's not really much to them.
You don't want to leave more, stuff laying around like
oh no! Yeah. Nope, I almost overshot the doors. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be outside when those are coming, because you can take a shot from one of those, but if you get hit by 2 of them, you're gone. It's immediate death. Funny thing is, I have a little overhang, so I don't have to worry about getting to these too bad, but if I had a direct strike here, it'll probably still hit me then. But I want to grab the methane. Alright, so I gotta wait till these damn storms done, so I can get the iridium to make another generator, and maybe get our preparing for a second base. So maybe I'll do a quick build of the new base on camera, kind of a montage type feel. So I'll be back in a little bit. break from the building process and starting to kind of put things in place of where we're gonna have them here, but getting really close to the terraformation index for the final item. 360. Need to drink some water. Got still 3 ticks, so just go step outside and drink it right out of the lake. So I was noticing it was hard to build in the water, unfortunately. I was able to put ladders in the water, but nothing else so far. Currently, I'll keep trying to toy with that, see if I can get build out anymore, but I wanted to go ahead and click this over and see exactly what we need to build it on camera. And then we got 2 places, if I remember correctly, that can actually, looks like it may take that particular fuel cell. So might do that at the end of the episode. And I'll show you the final results of what the base looks like after I finish, because we're getting, I think, close to the end of the end game for now until we get more updates. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see if they're going to put like animals and stuff like that in here. I mean, I would assume they're going to put some sort of mechanic. I mean, they got to put something that's going to make it a little bit more scary, because, or more realistic death-wise, because right now, except for running out of air, and then at the beginning where you had no food situation, yeah, falling and meteors are your only 2 ways you can die, to tell you the truth. So. Mm-hmm. Fuel energy cell. Pulsa quartz ×3 osmosium and super alloy. That's actually rather inexpensive compared to what I expected. I actually have enough for 1 of those already. Figuring out where everything is, because it's such disorganized right now, mess-wise. I haven't got anything situated because all the crafting stuff's going to be up top this time, not the bottom. So everything at the bottom is just kind of thrown into place. Alright. Our first fusion cell. What does it do? One would assume it's for those couple places we saw the actual fuel plate or generators. I'm gonna take you back. Yeah, one was the very first crash site of near the lake, and then this actual space station was the other, if I remember correctly. So I don't have any food here. That might be a problem. Let's go grab one. I mean, the handiness of being able to teleport back and forth to places makes that very helpful. Yeah. Can you imagine if it like you needed lots of power? It took power, it took a little bit of power each time and it had to draw it back up. Alright, I'll take a couple back so I have it for next time. Back downstairs, I'll finish decorating later. Alright, beans and a drink go in there. We're going to take an oxygen capsule with us, just in case. It has been a while since we've been in here, so I don't remember the exact locations in this place. I think this one was closer than the other one. There's some way that way. Did I not? Oh no, there's like a chest there or something, I think. This is closed. Oh, this is back the way I came. Wrong direction. it's underwater here. That's kind of neat. I thought there was one here, but I'm not seeing it. That was the whole point of me building here, damn it. Near the space station. I'm not seeing one. Could have swore there was one in here, though. Kind of searched out the whole thing, just about. I mean, I go over here and it leads to like a little cave area. I did too, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that's indeed where it goes. What it did. It shouldn't have happened. Open what doors? I don't see anything so far.
Okay, hang on. There is, in one of these things, there's a big thing blocking partial way, right?
Oh! Is that open? Almost out of air, though. I'm gonna have to... Well, okay, it's good that it gave me some extra items. Squash.
How high end the thing you are, it's not a box area, right?
Yeah, more eggplants. Well, 300s. Those can make pretty decent tree seeds now. So yeah, this door did open.
So yeah, I think there's at least 2 doors that you have to open. You're gonna die there.
Yeah, I'm watching. Trying to get as close to possible so I don't have to use up too many more. Yeah, I only see that one so far though. Alright. Let's take it back out. Okay, yeah, I did hear the door opening and shut that time.
Turn to your... What's...
This is the one that opened.
Right.
I didn't really see any others. Unless one of these open, maybe. Or that one. Let me put it back.
Like, there's a lot.
Oop. I keep taking the turn too soon. I mean, I'm almost full now, so not gonna do me a lot of good. Alright. Nope, neither one of those opened. And this is back out, so. Alright, well.
At least we know what happened.
Yeah, in the space station, only one door opened. So, let's go grab it back and put some of these things. Yeah, apparently you can. I was thinking I was going to have to make 2 of them, but no. You just grab it back up and wander back off with it. I don't remember there being any others besides that other, which I can literally just go straight to my base with the... let's go ahead and drop all that. Where my algae maker and stuff is. But first things first, let's get one more O2 just to be safe from the O2 box. Then we'll go there and see what we got. Alright. Might as well drink a little bit of water before I take off. I need to put one at the base where the meteor is too at some point so I can teleport freely from base to base to base. It is dark. Fortunately, I have a little storage box right outside this place, so I can run in and out if I need to. Alright, it's been a long time since I've been in this one too, so see if we can remember. That door definitely looks like it opens. It's similar to the other one. Wow, still a chest here. I never took it. Okay, I'll eat the space food. Why not? There's two doors here that look like might open. And reactor. Alright, yep, that opened it up. Did these reappear or something? Because I can swear I took that. That'd be kind of strange not taking something of that. Lots of boxes in here. Super alloy. I will take the explosive powder, so I won't have to make it for now. I'll come back after the rest later. More boxes. More. Ooh, a tree, actual tree seed? I've only found like one tree seed out in the open. Ooh, the 500 oxygen thing too. I'll take the uranium rods for sure. I'll take both seeds for now. Come back after the rest later. Alright, did any other doors open? That other side did not. Okay, we looked at that earlier. Yeah, this one opened. Construct. 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 Gonna get full of iron just taking out all these girders. Why couldn't you give me bigger boxes though? Zeolite. That's actually not bad stuff actually, but alright. Any other doors open? Or I run out of air. Nope, not in here. Yep. Outside, I might as well dump and not waste my oxygen tank. Empty. Empty. Take the O2 back. I think that's probably it though. I don't think I remember seeing any other ones. Dead end. This is the area that opened up. Gotta get rid of the chest. Nothing really in here. Go ahead and take these and get rid of this one. Alright, this one definitely opened. Go ahead and take everything and destroy the crates. And now I'm full again. Got one spot open, but that's not enough for... Well, I guess it would give me the ability to carry the cell back out of here. Alright. I guess what I'll do in the off cameras is check the other shipwrecks just to make sure there wasn't another one with the fusion. Try to and see before coming back in. But yeah, that's a pretty good haul between everything here. But I think that's gonna be the end of this one, guys. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next one. And like I said, if I spot more things here, I'll do one more episode of finding those and a little bit more building and show off what the base looks like at the end. If not, it's going to be a while until the next update. I'll wait until the next update before I do any more. So, see you in the next one. Take it easy.